Good morning, friends. It's so good to speak to you in our weekly devotion. And so this morning I want to talk about something called group love. Group love is the ability to find yourself in a group and to express love and to receive love, because I firmly believe that it is God's design that all of us should find it possible to live and to journey within groups, because God created us corporately. And in this corporate environment, this is where we grow. This is where we find motivation, encouragement. This is where iron sharpens iron. And this is where the thing happens. It is so easy for us to draw away or go into a corner or to hide away, because there's just no confrontation, there's no growing, there's no accountability. Yet I believe it's God's design for us to go into that uncomfortable spaces, not just do the comfortable, but really step out of the box and really be in that place of growth. So I want to just focus on one or two verses and just then build up to this topic of group love. I believe that the root of all love is found in John 3:16, because John 3:16 says it's because of Jesus, the fact that He came to earth, that He died, that He was resurrected, the fact of His crucifixion, that is the only reason for us to be saved. And it says, so much that God loved the world that He gave His one and only Son, and everyone who believes in Jesus will be saved. What a privilege. The root of love is Jesus. There's no other way. But then 1 John 3:16 takes it further. He says, because of Jesus, because of the fact that Jesus died for us, we should pay it forward. We receive from Him. We are empowered. Now we should lay down our lives for our friends. So if you look at this, love always flows from the top to the bottom. God initiated love through Jesus all the way back. And in community and society, love should always also flow from top to bottom, to those places where people are down, to those places where people battle, to those places where people need love. That's where we should flow to in love. But 1 John 3:16 then says, because of this wonderful, magnificent thing that happened through Jesus' crucifixion, we should now pay it forward. Why should we pay it forward? Because I receive to give, to go make disciples of the world. In other words, love should always flow. As I receive, I should give. Where do I give it? I give it into the group. I want to read you a scripture in Hebrews 10:25. It says, this is not the time to pull away and to neglect meeting together as some formed the habit of doing. It says, because we need each other. Friends, I just want to say, we are living in quite a strange world, a difficult world. So many challenges, so many questions. And sometimes we just feel so alone and even despondent and sometimes in despair. But the word says in Hebrews, this is not the time. The season is not the season to draw away. It is a season to lean into the group because we need each other. It says, in fact, we should come together even more frequently, eager to encourage and to urge each other onward. So it says, how can you encourage if you're not with or in a group? How can you urge each other on to say, let's go, one more if we're not in the group? We need the group. It says, as we anticipate that day dawning. You see, we're living in that last dispensation. We're living in those last days where we are anticipating the coming of Jesus. But until He comes, we should encourage each other not to become despondent, not to fall back, not to say it is not worth our while, not to do as the world do and say, let's just draw back. We should be the people, the like-minded people saying, one more, another step. Let's do this again. Let's do this good deed again. Let's encourage again. Let's take the group with us, because as the group gain momentum, the group called the church, people will jump into this team. They want to be in this boat, and we will get more and more people in the team ready for the coming of Jesus. So my encouragement of you is, don't shy away. Group love is essential. We need the group. We need the church. We need God's people. Bless you. I want to challenge you this week, maybe in this week, take your phone and phone 5 people that you haven't spoken to in such a long time. Just phone them, say, how's it? How are you doing? Have a casual chat and just express your love and appreciation to that person. Take a step so we get back into group love. Bless you. Till next time.